Hey kindergarten, it's time for another Fundations lesson. Today we're going to do our drill sounds warm-up, we're going to do some word play, then we're going to do some trick word practice, and I get to teach you a new digraph at the end. So make sure you stay the whole time for our new digraph. Alright, let's get started with our drill sounds warm-up. I'm including all letters, including digraphs, vowels, and consonants. Since we're not at school practicing every day, this is great review. So make sure you're doing our sounds and our motions after me. All right, let's get started. O, octopus, Q, U, queen, qu. C, cat, k. S, snake, s. E, ed, D, dog, d. G, game, g. Y, yellow, y. P, pan, p. W, H, whistle, w. K, kite, k. V, van, v. I, itch, I. Excuse me, I, not I, like I just did by accident. T, top, t. H, hat. Remember, it's not ha. H doesn't laugh. It says, and you can feel your hot breath on your hand. B, bat, b. R, rat, r. N, nut, n. C, H, chin, ch. T, H, thumb, Z, zebra, z. W, wind, w. F, fun, L, lamp, ooh. M, man, J, jug, j. This is when we're spreading jelly or jam. X, fox, x. A, apple, a. U, up, S, H, ship, sh. Nice job. All right, next is some word play. So I have my Fundations board. I am going to erase so that you guys can see me using the correct lines. And I'm going to get my red dry erase marker because I'm thinking if Dominique was here, he'd want me to use a red marker. And I'm going to start with a couple words that have digraphs at the beginning, and then I'm going to switch to digraphs at the end. Now remember, digraphs are two letters that say one sound together, and it's a new sound. Let's tap and read. Ch, I, p, ch, I, p, ch, ip, ch, ip, chip. The word is chip. All right, I'm erasing the whole word, and I'm going to add all new letters, and I'm going to make the digraph at the end. All right, ready? B, a, th, thumb, b, a, b, a, b, ath, bath. I'm going to take a bath tonight. I'm changing the middle, or the ending sound, one of the letters, so H is still there because it's part of almost every digraph. I'm changing the T to an S. Now SH says SH, ship, sh. So we have b, a, sh, b, a, sh, bash. A bash is a big party. When we get back together, we are going to have the biggest bash to welcome us back to school. I'm changing the middle and the ending sound this time, but keeping the b beginning sound. Here we go. B, ox, b, ox, box. the word is box. Lastly, for our last word, I'm going to change the beginning sound and the middle sound. But I'm keeping that x ending sound. Ax. Ax. Tax. A tax is like a bill that we owe to the government when we make money. All right. Next, we're going to do some trick word practice. Now, trick words are tricky words that it's really hard or impossible to tap out because their letters break the letter rules. So before we get started, I'm going to review just a few of them because we're going to use those in our sentences today. To, T-O, to. The, T-H-E, the. Was, W-A-S, was. Are, A-R-E, are. Okay, so I'm going to write a sentence on my board. Then what we're going to do together is we're going to circle the trick words. So if you see it on your screen, you can circle it by skywriting a circle. And I'm going to circle it on my board. All right, here's our first sentence, and there are two trick words. The butterflies are here. That's right, they came out of their chrysalis. So let's read it again. The butterflies are here. And look at that exclamation mark. I used it because I'm so excited and my sentence has lots of feeling. Why don't you read it along with me? The butterflies are here. Now, take a second and circle any trick words that you remember from school. You should remember T-H-E, the, and you see how I use an uppercase T? It's because it's the first letter in the sentence. And then we have R, A-R-E-R. Lastly, you might have remembered here. It's not one of our Fundations trick words, but still important for you to know. All right, I'm going to erase and write another sentence. Yesterday was rainy and windy. It's springtime and the weather can be very crazy from one day to the next. So yesterday was rainy and windy for me here. Let's read the sentence again together. Yesterday was rainy and windy. Go ahead and sky circle the sight words or the trick words that you see. I see one Fundations trick word that we've definitely learned and another one that we know for sure from kindergarten. W-A-S was, A-N-D, and. That's almost all of Andy's name. All right, one more. I'm going to erase my board and I'm going to write our last trick word sentence. We are not done. Let's read that again together. We are not done. Go ahead and sky circle the trick word in that sentence. If you circled A-R-E-R, you're correct. But also, W-E, we, is a trick word we know, and not is a sight word, but it is a word you can tap out, which is why it's not a trick word. So let's practice tapping out not. N-A-T, N-A-T, not. Very good. I'm erasing my board because the last thing we're going to do, guys, is learn our last digraph. Now, sometimes in my videos, I see this digraph, and you might see it too, but I hide it because it's so tricky. This is a special digraph because it doesn't ever happen at the beginning of words. It happens at the end of words. It's got to be tricky for us. And that digraph is CK, sock, k. We have to do sock because it ends in CK, k, but doesn't begin with it. No word that I know of begins with CK, k. So everyone practice CK, sock, k. And you can do either the k, 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 or CK, k sound, motion to help you remember. CK, sock, k, or CK, sock, k. We're going to practice some words with CK at the end. So the first one is going to be sock. S-O-O, k. Now, since it's at the end, it's going to be CK. S-O-K, sock. So whenever you see CK together, remember it's not k, it's one k sound. S-O-K, sock. All right, I'm going to change the beginning sound and the middle sound. B-A-K, B-A-K, back. I'm changing the beginning sound but leaving the middle and the end. P-A-K, P-A-K, pack. At the end of our school day, we always pack our backpacks. Changing the beginning and the middle sound. T-alk, t-alk, talk. Talk isn't actually a real word, but it sounds like the sound a clock makes. Tick, tock, tick, tock. So I thought it was good for us to practice. All right, last one, and I'm making it tricky by adding a fourth sound. Now remember, CK is a digraph, so it stays together. So we have t, r, I, k, t, r, I, k, t, r, I, k, trick, trick. I tried to trick you, but I bet your brains are so smart, I couldn't. Way to go, everybody. Thank you for watching another Fundations lesson. Wash your hands and stay safe.